Hi, it's Lisa Cantalupo from LisaCantalupo.com and SexySkinLeather.etsy.com. Today working on a custom project. In this video, I'm going to show you all the steps involved in making this eye patch. I've made tweaks to the template. So I have the prototype, I have my leather, I have my hardware, I have my Velcro. I'm ready to begin this project.
I made this template according to my customer's specifications, and here I am cutting the eye patch out and also cutting the straps for the rest of the eye patch. Dropping the eye patch in a container of water for it to soak. And while it's soaking, I'm using a number 1 beveler to bevel the edges of all the straps of the eye patch. I'm fast forwarding the video so we can get to the next step. I am removing the eye patch from the water after it's soaked a little bit. My customer wanted a soft eye patch, not something that was hard and rigid. I'm forming it so to give it a little shape before we move on to the next step. Here I am running the straps for the eye patch through the vintage grinder that I converted into my sander and burnisher. There are 3 different sanding sleeves on this grinder. Each is a different grit of sandpaper. Here I am wetting the strap edges again, and I'm going to run it through the rotary drill. This will give the edges a more soft and finished feel. And I'm going to speed this up so we can get to the next step. The vintage grinder. I'm using the burnisher side of it this time, and I am running the edges of the straps through it to get them smooth. I do have a video on how I converted my father's vintage grinder into my sander and burnisher, and I will post the link to that video in the video's description. And we're back on the sanding side where I am running the eye patch itself, the edges through each grade of sandpaper sleeves on the old vintage grinder. And I'll speed that up so we can move along. Toko Pro. This stuff is amazing. I am treating all the edges of both the eye patch and the eye patch straps with this product and running it through the vintage grinder slash burnisher. This product along with a wooden burnisher will really leave the edges smooth. And here is the eye patch, all completed, ready for the straps. Finishing the edges off here on the straps using the rotary drill once again. On the rotary drill, I've attached a small wooden burnisher, so that little gadget really helps to smooth the edges as well. Here I am prepping both the straps and the eye patch for some hand lacing. And for the hand lacing, I am using some Kangaroo. It's important that the holes match on both sides of the leather items that you are lacing together. And I have to tell a little story here about this. This is Kangaroo Lacing. The first time I ever was introduced to Kangaroo Lacing was in California. Pascal Cooper, bootmaker to the stars, is actually the person that taught me this technique. I still have those original samples. This was going back to maybe the 2009-ish. And I still think of him when I lace products like this. One of these days, I will do a tutorial on how to do this type of lace work / stitching. But for now, I'm going to fast forward this so we can get to the final steps. A little hammering down makes it all nice and smooth, and then we're off to the second side. And here we are, all done with the hard one. Almost. So for the final steps in this project, it is putting together the strap. I have designed this piece to secure with a Velcro strap in the back so it can be adjustable. And here it is. Here is the eye patch all complete. Just needs to be cleaned up and packaged pretty and sent off to my customer. For more DIY leather crafting tips and tricks, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click that bell to be notified when new videos are released. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.